Thanks, Rob. First up this morning, updating your drab decor with wallpaper. Yes, it's back and better than ever. And here with a look at the latest styles is Midwest Home Magazine trend expert Brianne Bauer. Hi, Brianne.
Hi, Corbin.
I love wallpaper. I have it in my house. I have an old 1920s house, and it's not original wallpaper. It's wallpaper that I put up. But it's interesting to me how many people don't think of it as an option these days.
Absolutely. Well, so many people associate wallpaper with something seen in older homes when it's really making a comeback. Now, this wallpaper isn't your grandma's wallpaper.
No, I can tell that by looking at it.
Yes, and there's lots of trends in wallpaper, and they can all be seen in the current issue of Midwest Home.
That magazine has their special, your annual home book, you call it, which is on the newsstands right now,
right? On newsstands now.
There it is. Look for the bright blue cover, and that has so much great info in it.
Yes.
Now, let's look at some of these patterns, because this is truly a show and tell segment, and it seems to me that if I just look at these, one of the biggest themes is really large patterns.
It is, and these ones particularly, flocking is back.
Yeah, this is flocked, the black portion of it, and we used to associate flocking with what, the 60s maybe?
Yes.
People were taking that out of houses, but look how beautiful.
It really is gorgeous.
This is all flocked, the black portion.
It is, and even this
this looks like red velvet. Isn't that luxurious? But you see how big the patterns are. Is that what makes it more contemporary?
Absolutely. And something we like to do at Midwest Home is use wallpaper on an accent wall. So don't cover a whole room with it. Maybe just put it on one wall, or if you are going to cover a whole room, do a smaller room like a bathroom.
Yeah, okay, because this has so much personality, and I think so many of the new homes don't have a lot of architectural interest.
Right.
So this seems like a natural to me. Now, where would you like to go next? With these or the
these metallics are a big trend as well in wallpaper. And again, it's not...
Look at them shimmer on camera.
They are just
Isn't that pretty?
Yep, it completely just picks up the light and can transform a room.
Oh, they're so romantic.
They are.
Now, these are really boldly colored, a lot of these too, that we're seeing today. What are the most popular colors? I'm seeing a lot of teal and turquoise and this hot pink.
Teal and turquoise.
What else?
We're getting more into the pinks and the mauve colors, but if you pair that with the right, color palette, it can really make a simple room extraordinary.
Yeah, now is this under the metallic category?
Yep, these are
because
metallics
that's a little
as well.
different.
It's a little lighter.
It's pearly, sort of, isn't it?
Yep, it's not that bold as the other ones.
Now, we've got a couple of photographs that you brought with you of dining rooms, I believe, that show some wallpaper. Now, does this have the metallic? It looks like it to me.
It has the metallic on the far right side. It's a floral metallic print.
Like a mural, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it's only on one wall, so it really is that accent wall in the room.
And there it is again in a stripe.
Yep, and those are again the metallics, and it's just on one wall, and it's more done in a panel version, which adds height to a room if you need that, and can really make a room completely different than when it started.
It just adds glamour, it seems to me, and richness. It looks extravagant.
Absolutely.
Now, what about these? This is very different. It's a smaller pattern on pattern. I don't know if you can see, there you go. It's not just solid silver.
No, and again, it's so different from when light hits it or if you touch it, but this one is really cool. It's this wallpaper called Gracie, and it's this antique wallpaper that is done with this rich finish to make it look older, but it's completely new.
Now, I noticed too, I was looking at something the other day on the web, I think, and there are people who actually sell antique wallpapers and reproductions of antiques.
Absolutely.
So you can go a lot of different directions.
Oh, yeah.
What's this about?
Now, this one, this is another Gracie wallpaper, but what they did, it's kind of mid-century wallpaper. So these patterns were from ages ago, and they were just rediscovered, and they kind of put them back on wallpaper.
Made them popular again, reissued them. Now, this is kind of interesting because these smaller samples have a lot of texture to them. Is texture popular?
Absolutely. The biggest trends in wallpaper, I would say, are metallics and texture, and the flocking. Like we talked about first. But this one is actually glass beads, if you can believe it or not.
Well, that's where it gets its sparkle from. Well, there's glass tile. Why not glass and wallpaper? Too, they're able to do everything right now. And this is just sparkly, but it's almost like seeds. I mean, it's kind of interesting.
It looks like gravel. It looks like different particles. It really takes on different shapes, and
And
the
then
different
last but not
lighting.
least, this looks like linen to me.
It does. It's the grass cloth, and it is one of the more spendier ones, but it's so timeless and gorgeous.
That's like pewter. That is beautiful. Well, this is so much fun. So open up your mind and think, maybe I'll just do one wall of
Just one
wallpaper somewhere,
wallpaper.
just
Yep.
for fun. Thanks for stopping
Thank
by
you,
today.
Corbin.
Pleasure to see you again. For more great decorating ideas, just check out Midwest Home Magazine's annual home book with the blue cover. It's available on newsstands now. Lots of great ideas.